kind of an interesting time in hip hop right now, because when you and I grew up, you essentially had drug dealer rap, right? That was a prominent form of hip hop. Whereas in 2017, it's predominantly drug user rap.
The lean and all that.
So this conversation's been going on for a little while, and 21 Savage, he chimed in on it. He said, "Why do so many of these OG rappers judge the new generation? They say we make drug user music. Like making drug selling music is better. What's the difference? What about the fact that rap is the #1 genre of music right now, and none of y'all acknowledge that? Artists been snorting cocaine."
First of all, let's address that.
Okay.
It's been the #1 genre of music for a while now. At one point in time, country music was that. Then once we surpass country music, rap has been that. So what is there to acknowledge? It was that 90s era that pushed it into the #1 form.
Agreed.
So why do we have to acknowledge something that we're the cause of?
Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that. He said, artists been snorting cocaine and smoking crack since the 70s and 80s. Did y'all forget that instead of judging how about...
What artists that rapped that did it?
That admitted to it?
Admit, know of, the high on coke, what artists?
DMX.
Okay. Damn you, Vlad. But you know what? I think X, towards his latter years.
Nope.
No. But I don't think he was doing it when he first came on the scene.
Let me tell you something. I interviewed his ex-wife.
You said that X was really verbally abusive towards you?
Yeah, he was. You know what? But it came like with the more of his drug use in this industry. Before, because we were together 10 years before he got into the industry, and he wasn't perfect. The biggest problems I had with him then was him robbing and stuff, and I think he talks about that in Slippin'. You know, he shows how he used to be doing his thing, and you know.
She's his ex. She has no stake.
Listen,
in his best interest.
They found him. Like I've interviewed the CEOs of Rough Riders. They used to have to threaten drug dealers when they first signed DMX and threatened them not to sell drugs to him because they're trying to keep them together.
All right.
DMX has been a drug addict since before he got signed.
Some niggas do better with coke than others.
Okay.
Bottom line is, kids don't do drugs, because when you look at these kids today that are rapping with the lean and the pills, they sound like garbage. Versus my generation, who, X, some guys may have dabbled, but for the most part, I don't think a good majority of them dudes was doing that, and the music was quality. So don't do drugs, kids. It's dangerous. You put out shit music.
I don't know, though. Drugs and music have always gone hand in hand.
Look, what do rappers really do? Hennessy and weed. Those are enhancers. You smoke some weed, just like taking the blue pill in the Matrix.
I think
some Hennessy, as long as you don't get shit-faced drunk, your inhibitions go away. It brings a little bit of that aggression out.
Right.
Now, lean makes you lean.
Yeah.
You do this shit.
I've interviewed Future before, and he was lean the fuck out when I did that.
And was he coherent?
Kinda.
Coherent to the point where you go, if you put him in the booth right now, something fire is coming out.
Yeah. I mean, he was in the studio with Sierra, actually.
And Future?
Future.
He, him and Migos, they kind of do the same. Yeah.
Not impressed with it.
No. Dude, I'm 42. I come from that era where lyrics, it was about what you said. Fire. This shit today is it's garbage, man. All my opinion. It's garbage.
So you don't like Future at all?
No. I don't like none of that shit.
None of it?
None of it. Little Savage, Lil Yachty, Kodak Black, Pump, 6ix9ine. Garbage.
All of it?
Garbage. All of it.
You do like Kendrick.
Kendrick's dope.
You like J. Cole.
Cole is dope.
Yep.
But again, when you hear him spit, there's substance.
Chance the Rapper?
I'm not really a Chance fan, not because I think he's not worthy. I just never attached myself.
Yeah. Actually, and I'm actually in the exact same space.
Right.
I never, and I've listened to Chance. I've tried to give
I've never listened to Chance. That's why I'm just saying.
I've listened to his albums, and I'm like, I don't think it's speaking to me.
Right.
But, listen, he got Best New Artist Grammy last year.
Right.
I mean, obviously people fuck with him.
Right.
All more power to him.